It looks at, oh, hi, just person. It comes right in my camera face. I guess they have dropped a sneaky little update for Winds of Valen. I like to say Valen because I don't know, it feels better to say. I like it, the sound of it better. And I guess something about pirates and maybe some more archery stuff. So I wasn't going to stream. They also made Warden really hard. They increased the beam and made it where you can't unaggro ads now. So when ads or mobs, the additionals of the boss, come through the gate, you used to be able to run out of the arena, and then if they would disengage, go back through the gate, and you could run back in and you wouldn't have to fight them. So your XP per hour wouldn't drop too much. They've changed all that. So Warden is now a complete other bitch to farm now. Unless you have dedicated roles. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like the updates they did to the Warden are good. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not saying they need to be removed. But as a player, it makes it a lot nastier to... Oh, that must be some of the new archery range gear. Well, that bow looked nice. In order to just sit there and farm and watch videos and eat or whatever the case is. So, not as a player, it really sucks. So I might not be farming Warden unless there's actual other people there at this point in time. Let's see, archery stall. Let's see if there's anything new in the archery stall. The archery stall is empty. Okay, I don't know if that's intended. Are all the stalls empty? No, just the archery stall. Why is fishing stall, potion stall? Have they added any new stalls? Wait, something's missing here too. There, sword stall, armor stall. Oh, they took the shield stall out and they put the shields in with the armor, which I don't know if I had commented on, in my brain. I'd like to think that I don't know if I said on stream, but I like to think that I said on stream how they could just condense the shields with the armor. But I think this is a good change. That's nice. It's just now it feels like empty because I'm used to 3 stalls being here. Weapon stall seems to be the same, so they haven't added bows or anything into the weapon stall. That looks the same. Character creator. I heard that they might have been adding stuff to the character customization. I have not looked or messed with it, so I'm probably not going to worry about that on this stream. I might do that at a different time. Okay, so looks like this feels emptier. This feels like there's less stuff in the fishing stall now. Stall. Maybe they're not. Maybe this is the same, but I haven't, ever since I got to 70 potion making, I haven't been in there, so I could just be misremembering, but it does feel emptier. I'll have to go back on a previous stream and see if that has changed. So there's supposed to be like a dock and pirate stuff, like a new location added. I was over at Warden over here earlier. I didn't see anything new. So I guess I'm gonna probably go head over to like town 2. Maybe there's another archery stall over there now. And that's where a lot of the items got moved and they just haven't put the stuff back that they want in the first stall. Or they're gonna get rid of that stall and they just haven't complete. Oh, they opened up the mountain pass. Oh, wait. Did that just say fishing stall? So maybe I'm not crazy. Maybe they moved shop fishing stall. I'm gonna go ahead and click on that just to get me over there. So do we finally have a town 3 now? We might have a town 3. I'll have to go look. Man, having the port over here really opens this area up, because the cows and archery stuff was nice, but then having a town over here in this cave, I really like how they have added stuff to this game. It makes a lot of sense and it feels good, from my opinion. I know other people have had some dissenting opinions. Oh, is there a bridge here? Is this open? Are they gonna eventually open up the Elven Forest so you can run through here? They're just random people sitting here? Wait. Wait, these aren't people. Hold on. Guard? We have non-playable characters now. We have NPCs. God, I love this water. I know I say it every time, but water's so pretty. Can you attack them? It does not look like I can attack them. They have health bars and levels, but I don't seem to be able to... Maybe he turns around, I can take like a picture with him. Oh, and it's got the ship in the background. That's... Oh, that'd be a good shot if I can move in time to get it before they move. That's a pretty looking ship. I don't see an attack option. It does look like eventually should be able to go through here through the Elven Forest, which would be nice, so it's not just completely sectioned off. I do think that would be a good addition. Oh yeah, this has to be Town 3 because there's a heal. There's a heal here. So the port is Town 3 now. Attack pirate. Okay, so I'm probably gonna need some gear. This is what I'm running for cosmetic right now. So if I don't actually need gear for any reason, this is what I run around in for aesthetics. So I have the leather armor, which I really think looks really good. And I got the bronze plate legs. I haven't decided if I want to go bronze plate legs or leather legs. I do like the armor on the side. They almost kind of look like pockets. I've got the mining boots and the artisan gloves, just to give it some nice pull together look. So let's see what's around. Oh, there's a chicken in town. Chicken! Got some stalls. Got some barrels. Oh, there's a furnace here. Okay, cool. Is there... Potion stall. Let's see what's in here. Did they move? I wasn't paying attention if they moved a potion stall from Town 1 to over here. That wouldn't make sense. So hopefully this is just an additional potion stall. And I didn't move it. Is there an archery stall over here? Shield stall. That's an interesting choice. So they added basic shields to the armor stall and then just moved the shield stall over here. That is an interesting choice. Okay, we do have a bank stall, which I had to sell some stuff because I had actually fully maxed out my bank. Bank was completely full, so I had to get rid of some just basic stuff that I can get later, or buy later, or jack with later. There's gotta be an archery stall over here. Unless they moved it to Town 2. It might be in Town 2. I'll have to go check that out if I remember. Oh, is this another building I can enter? It's like a tavern? It is! We got a bar! Makes sense. This is a pirate facility. Can I actually go up to a second? There's second story. What about the second story? I think this is the first building I've seen that I can go up more than just one level of a building. Got the classic bar winch at the back. Okay, so what else is in here? We got some guards. Do you ever see the guards fighting pirates? That would be cool. You are an interesting fellow. You're definitely a sea person. Dude, what do you got on you? Is that like a bola? What are... Trying to see what's on their character. I don't know what these are. Looks like some kind of like rope netting. Some balls, which to me, my brain just goes to bola, but it could be some kind of shipping or sailing thing that I'm just not aware of. More salt than human sailor. That's a interesting description. Doesn't have any stats. Can we get on the boat? We cannot get on the boat. Man, this boat looks gorgeous. Sailing skill when? Oh man, imagine actually being able to go to sail and just be able to broadside boats and stuff. That'd be crazy. What is this? Fishing stall. Okay, so I don't think I'm crazy. I think they did move some of it because I think the sturdy fishing rod probably got moved and the bass got moved. Which makes sense since they're higher tier items. So they wanted to put it in a different town. I still haven't seen an archery stall though. I must have gotten moved to town too. Oh, there's a cave here. So I wonder if there's that's like a boss cave. Got level 10 pirates. Oh wait, can we... Oh, we can get on this boat. Get on, what is this, like a little sloop? I don't know boat classifications, so don't yell at me. I wonder eventually if we can, like, get a boat and stuff. I'm sure that's, like, way down the road in them adding content. Alright, I guess I will go grab some gear. I still haven't gotten to level 70 archery, so I guess I'll just work on some archery. I didn't see an archery stall, though, so that's a little concerning to me. I guess they were supposed to add some new archery stuff, but I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna grab mithril gear because the archery gear did not seem to really give me any kind of real increase, and it didn't really seem to increase my attack speed or anything. So for defense purposes, unless burning through potions, I usually just been using my mithril armor. And we'll go ahead and grab some money, and then grab some potions. I haven't seen anything for archery, like gems yet. I don't know if they've been added or not, so I just been running potion making gems, that way I don't forget to load them if I go to make something. And then I'll just swap them out if I need them for something else. So I need bow. And I need arrows. I need 10,000. I don't think, there we go. I'll just do it that way. And then I'm going to take a real quick break, and then we'll back to start farming.
This like turns me on a little bit. Like, it's very color coordinated. It's very big. The Spider-Man kiss kinda got me going a little bit. Like,
Can I help you? Is there a reason why you're you don't like me?
Let's fly.
I don't know what's going on here.
You took her kill?
Everyone was dead. I was the only one alive.
Toenail tasting trout hole.
What? What? Did I hear that right?
God.
I don't even, like, I understood all the words she said. I still don't know what she said. I understood all of the individual words. Oh my god, that is... I need to play more games with a party in my party. That's just funny. Every time. That's the funniest thing.
I was like, the fuck?
I might be back. I'm gonna go sit in the chair and then I'm gonna go grab some pizza. Fucking god. This is so great.
There you go. You're now in the power chair.
Hey.
Wow.
Okay, that looks really fucking cool when we're...
I saw that.
Alright, I'm gonna knife somebody. I'm gonna knife someone. Get him! Oh, it's a team kill!
I saw those hands go up. Alright, let's see this. Oh, missed with the first one. Nice.
See, when I can fucking headshot stuff and have it be effective, I'm doing better.
Nothing in this game was effective.
You know what? That's fucking true. Fucking me. The pistols are less powerful when wielded by a regular.
I was peeing!
Ace. What kind of ice cream? Do I risk it? I'm gonna risk it.
Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Can I attack from the wall? No, only because it doesn't seem like there's any enemies. Man, sometimes they really think about what they're doing in this game. They hear from the ramparts and knock it off pirates. Now, I probably shouldn't be wasting arrows on these mobs because arrows are hella expensive because you can't seem to make them yet. But at the same time, I'm working on my arch. I wonder if I could just buy lesser arrows. It's fine, it's whatever. You could buy cheaper arrows and do it that way. 26, I mean, that's not a terrible hit, honestly. Probably should back up and give myself a little cushion, so hopefully I don't get hit as much. Free raid on the pirates! I'm just kind of going through and attacking these just to see what their loot is. I usually like to go through on new stuff to hit them at least until they drop their rare loot just to see what it is. That way I have an idea. Sir? Sir, you seem to have missed your collision point there. You were just ahead. Can I get a better... If I can get a better picture of this, that would be great. Probably change my thumbnail for this to it. You were just ahead in a ramp. Sometimes I wish you could like zoom in just a little bit more, or even could zoom into first person. That might be cool too. Oh, that's not a terrible. Just see his beady eyes. I guess I could probably zoom in, and there's a way to turn the HUD off. I don't remember what it is. Is it one of these F keys? No, yeah, F6, okay. There we go, that's kind of a nice little picture. Okay, it also sounds like there's someone else here killing things. There is someone else here. Scratch. I don't think I've seen this player before. Got some decent stats on him. Ooh, they dropped iron arrows? Am I using iron arrows? No, I'm using steel arrows. Can I switch to that? Okay, I can use iron arrows now with this bow. So that will help on the boss a little bit. I'm seeing chat from somebody from somewhere. Small fishing bait. Are they in the cave or something maybe? Can I... Alright, this guy's really starting to bother me. Can I not shoot him in any way? There we go. I found a spot to save him. I have saved your life, sir, by taking it. You no longer have to starve to death. Nice coins. I like the outfit these guys are wearing. I'm a big fan of orange and cyan, so I would like to be able to have this person's cosmetic. I like this one a little better though. This like little pirate outfit. That's kind of nice. It would be cool if they added more cosmetic stuff to just like weapons and armor, where if you see an NPC having it, maybe it could be like a rare loot drop or something, and then you could get it as a drop. I really would like to see the continuance of that theme in this game, because that was always my complaint in video games and games like Dungeons and Dragons, where these people and bosses have all this badass, cool gear and equipment. Oh, they dropped an iron sword. Is that their rare loot drop? No. Wasn't their rare? Okay, so what's their... Interesting. This iron sword, I would, like a new player, probably want to be like the worst drop to just be able to get for free. And they're level 10, so it would be completely doable. I really like her outfit. I want her outfit. Or at least her top. Maybe his pants with her top. Legs! Oh! I said that as a joke in my title. But apparently, this isn't a peg leg though. Okay, so this is cool. So this is exactly what I was talking about. How you see an NPC have it and you can get it. That's cool. What is it? What does it give stats? Tattered pirate outfit. Pierce 5/6. Fire 6. Lightning 6. Ice 6. And 10 agility. Okay, so this is range armor. So the pirate armor is range armor. So the question is, oh, that's still not even their rare drop. And, okay, this is getting interesting. I was just about to ask if I could get more of the... Oh, it's the good one top. It's the good top, too. Give me that pirate armor. Yes! All right. All right. Now we're cooking. I'm going to take my helmet off. Oh, that... Okay, this... I might be using this top as my new cosmetic look. My new aesthetic. That, ooh. That's one of the things I love about this game, is if you see an NPC have something, you're more than likely to be able to get it. And that is huge for me, because that has been one of my hugest, biggest complaints and stuff I've played is... I killed this person, they have all this stuff on them, why can't I take this stuff? How much do these sell for? 200 gold? That's not terrible, honestly. I still don't even know what the rare loot is. Maybe it's another piece of the cosmetics. Like the feet or the hands. Maybe we do get a peg leg after all. Dude, I'm liking this. So, I still don't know what agility does. I still have not figured out what agility actually affects. Maybe I should ask somebody in chat at some point or something, because I apparently am not smart enough to figure out what it does. I don't know if there's any way to like highlight. Oh, okay, I can highlight you. Increases speed of attack animation. I have 20 agility now. That is much more than I would have had in the other range gear. So, alright, let's see, what does the attack animation look like with and without? So, 1. Okay, so without it, it was about a 1 second draw. 1. Okay, that's noticeable now. Either they fixed it last time I looked at this, or having the extra 10 really increases the noticeability of the draw. 1, so 1 and then fires, where with it, it pretty much goes in 1 second. So that was 1 and then fire, this is 1. Yeah, that's noticeably quicker now. So does that affect my bow draw, my attack time? So it's 2.5 seconds. Problem is that I'm one-shotting this, so that want to be good to check on, but at least now I can tell the difference on the agility skill. Because now I feel kind of like just a straight archer, pulling back and firing quick, doing a quick fire. I wonder if they are ever going to implement the idea of special attacks where you can like charge them and then release them after they're charged. Pirate boots. Okay, that was the rare drop. These give more agility. Okay, so this is how those people, that person in town. I want the hat. The hat must be the rare drop. Where's? I right-clicked on that person. I don't know why that shot. Okay, so their boots, their top. Who has the hat? It's probably in the cave, right? It's probably the boss in the cave. I need the hat. The hat looks so cool. Give me the hat. Maybe some of these guys have gloves or something, but I want the hat. Oh, hey, these are probably the people that was talking. Pirate. Let's see how the pirate goes here. Yeah, it's the pirate has the hat. Wow, he died fast. This is kind of cinematic, turning the HUD off and doing this way. Especially with the lighting in this cave and stuff. Oh, I probably should see if I got a drop off of that. Wonder if I can get a screenshot with the arrow, like, in the air. Coins. Yes! Got a nice little cave. I was too busy taking screenshots. So he dropped some decent money for low level. Man, that hat. It is a little bit more piratey. I was thinking for some reason. Oh, I like the different color on the Wind Razor attack. That's kind of cool. He's got two, so the hat, and maybe he's got two types of hats, or does he got like hats and gloves? Because gloves are, I think, the only other thing besides the hat that I go, oh man, I'm getting so excited for this. So I start talking really quick and my brain starts firing so much when I get interested in something. God, look at this outfit. Outfit's so nice. Like, oh, this is... Got the, like, light in the background. See if I can get a shot with the arrow in the air. I didn't hear music, so I must not have got the rare drop. I'll go through all these screenshots and see what looks the best. This might be new thumbnail. Kind of like that look right there. I gotta time it where the arrow is like going through. I might just like it with the arrow or the bow being drawn. That looks kind of nice, honestly. So we got a 4.9%, 11% chance. 11% is getting higher. I probably will get less chance of dropping it because these guys are using swords. I'm using bow and arrow. So their loot table drop is going to be 100% chance higher because they're doing more damage. That's fine. This is still fun. Still very much enjoying it. I do really like having the red razor wing. Gives it a little bit of difference, even though it's the same attack as other bosses. Oh, okay, so he's wearing the hat. He went full bow. Dude, I think this is probably the best looking outfit I've seen in the game so far. So excited. The top is definitely keeper. I'm definitely gonna try to incorporate an outfit with this top. The hat looks nice. I kind of wanted like I thought I saw more of a feather cap, more of an archery cap earlier. Maybe I just saw it from the side and it looked like an archery cap or something, but I'll decide when I actually get it to wear it. This does look pretty decent though. But having a tricorn hat, I think would have been, I think that's a missed opportunity not having a tricorn hat. I really like the look of tricorn hats though, especially with a big old plume feather on the side. I'm a sucker for, ooh, steel arrows. Okay, so this might be decent to farm arrows depending on how frequently they drop. I'm not picking up these small vials because I already had to get rid of small vials earlier because they keep cluttering up my space. It's nice to see something drop steel arrows. If we can get that with some kind of frequency, that would be really nice because they're hella expensive, even with the price drop on them. They were like 200 a piece, now they're 60 a piece. I think I spent like 500,000 gold and got hardly any freaking arrows from it. This cave looks nice. I like the lighting out for this is really nice as well. Oh, the bow. I bet you the bow is probably the second rare drop. I need to get that bow. It looks really nice. I might not actually use it, because what I'm using is probably better, but aesthetically, that bow looks better, so I could run around and at least look nice. I might have a freaking bow aesthetic cosmetic outfit I want to run just because it looks so nice. I did really like the leather armor too. It was probably the nicest looking game armor in the game until this came out. This is a nice little update. I do appreciate that they are updating, even if it feels like small increments. They're still really good additions. I'd rather have good quality small updates than large nothing burgers. Because even for such a small update, I am having so much fun with this. This is so much more interesting and so much nicer of a time than I think I've had in some of the other content. Not that the other content was bad, I think they're getting better at adding or figuring out what they're doing, and I feel like it shows. I understand that a lot of people complain about a lot of stuff, but overall, I feel like it's a very solid game. I've very much been enjoying it, even though I'm just kind of in grind town right now, trying to get to 70 archer. That really depletes it a little bit for me, just because... Oh, there it is! There it is, there's the bow! Woo! Now the question is the bow better? It is not better. Exotic bow, but damn, it looks nice. Oh, it's got a 1.5 attack speed. So 65, 36, 68, 107. Problem is you burn through freaking ammo so much faster. So it is better damage wise, just because it's basically almost 2 shots to your 1 shot. 108, 169. I do so much more damage with the willow bow though. But aesthetically, I think I'm gonna run around with that, because aesthetically that looks so nice. But for actual use, the willow bow I feel like it's still better, especially on ammo. I feel we can make ammo, or it's to the point where something drops enough ammo to where I'm not less worried about it. I'm gonna be more focused on the willow bow, because it's more ammo cost effective. So I need to get the hat, and then I think I will have gotten... Yeah, so the bow was a rare drop. Excuse you, is there a reason why you're coming after me? Because I'm doing way more damage than the quick bow. Man, Sir Dugan looks nice. Oh, he's going back to tanking. That's nice of him. So I was doing so much damage. Probably have more archery than the... Yeah, he's only got 22 archery. No wonder I was pulling aggro. I was doing way more damage than he could output. What's the level requirement of this? Oh, it only requires 15 archery. That's not too bad. This is a nice mid-level boss. For new people. My character looks so nice with this lighting right now. I just love this game. There's some people completely attacking the looks of this game, but I think it looks nice. I like the look of this game. I think it's pretty pleasing. I probably want to back up a little bit. I wonder if you could use the fireplace to kind of create a barrier between you and him if you're doing this solo. How much the bow? Oh, the bow sells for 600. That's not too bad. Some pretty decent money for like kind of a mid-content archery content. Wonder how hard I get hit. I kind of want that dude's sword. That rapier. That's pretty. I don't know which one's better, the rapier we have or that one, but that one looks really pretty. Really would be cool if it dropped that rapier. And you really want to hit me, don't you? Like, you really want to hit me. Pirate hat! Woo! Got it. Alright, let's go look at this. We'll leave him to farm Mr. Pirate Boy. Oh yeah, that looks nice. That looks very nice. See how fast the draw is now on the bow. Oh, no, I didn't mean to hit this person you were attacking, sorry. Seems to be pretty fast on the draw now. The question is the 2.5 affect in any way, or just the draw speed, the initial attack? Problem is, I can't test it on these guys because I can kill them in one hit. That's fine. I need to go to town 2 and see if there's an archery stall in there now. So is this technically town 2 now, since it's closer? Because I think the other one would be town 3 at this point. Because it's farther away and it's got higher level content stuff in it. Or are they just gonna call it the port town? Questions. Man, I am loving this gear. This looks so nice. Let's see. Just go attack the range boss just to see. Because I don't think I can one-shot it just to see the difference. Because the bow, in theory, would still take 2.5 seconds to fire. And the agility just increases the draw, at least on the initial shot, I guess. Or the initial, or the attack. The time it takes to draw in general. So 1, 2... Yeah, it's still 2.5, but you fire faster after the 2.5 seconds. So I don't know if it's still. I think it would only matter if you're like in a player versus player situation, but I guess it's almost like 3 seconds between the animation. I don't know. I'm still trying to understand if the agility matters. I feel like the agility would matter more if it dropped the actual time of the attack speed. But in a way it kind of does because it speeds up the attack animation. Moo! Have they added any... Oh, have I not gotten the rare loot from the cow yet? Apparently I've not. Is that 91%? Did they add something? Or did I just not get it? No, they did add something. Cow ring. Oh, range power. Interesting. Melee power and range power. Okay, Elven Ring also has range power. You can click, if I can spell here, the green obelisk in town, or drink a potion. There is a potion skill you can use to make potions. I can take you to the first town. Right click on me and click follow. Going on a journey with the new player. Gonna take him back to get some health. So I wonder if the chickens drop anything. Because I'm pretty sure that cow ring is new, unless I just completely and utterly missed it. But since it's got range, I would imagine that it's new. I think it just came out in like December. Let me go get this guy started here. Let's see. I will organize the bow later. Cow ring. I'll just have to throw stuff in here for now. Actually, I can just give him the iron sword. Alright, let's get this guy started. I sold a bunch of stuff to try to buy a Santa hat, but I did refarm a lot of stuff. Question is, what did I farm? Not a whole hell of a lot of the higher level stuff. I got more skeleton stuff. I got another axe, got some spears. Can give him a goblin bow. But give him an elven great sword, but I'm not gonna. Got some more berserker gloves and boots, so those would be good. I might give him some like potions to get started. 21. And maybe I'll give him a little gold. Trade. Okay, let's go ahead and get my potions back, just in case I need them. Alright, need to go to town 2 to see if they got added stuff over there. That definitely should increase that guy's start by giving him that gear. Normally I'd give him a whole hell of a lot more, but I had sold a bunch to try to buy a Santa hat. So it really cut down my inventory. I just had planned on refarming it at some point, and I only got about half of what I wanted to get farmed. Still need to farm more hammers and highway shields and skeleton greatswords. Give them a little bit more of a full rounded kit. But with a little bit of money in the gear that I gave them, that still should have been super helpful. I might actually farm out some archery gear to give people too. Because it looks nice and it seemed to drop pretty quickly. Alright, I need to know, did they add like an archery stall or something over here? Because that archery... stall looked far more empty. Am I missing something? Oh, well, I guess the archery stall was just empty. Like, it was just... didn't have anything in it. It was blank. This town 2 does not seem to have changed in any capacity that I can tell. This all looks the same to me. So I think maybe I'll go back to town 1. Look at the archery stall again. And then let's see if it has anything. If it doesn't, maybe I need to log out and log back in to see if it's just a glitch. But I don't know if I've ever seen it glitch out like that where I've logged out and then it's come back in again. Is that a new area over there? Or have I just not paid attention and haven't seen that before? Oh, it looks like that's just... Is that just open area, or is there another area over there that I missed? It looks like it's just open field. It's on the way back, so might as well go look at it. Looks like it might just be open field. Has this always been here? And I just haven't noticed because there wasn't any real reason to go over there. Wonder if any other mobs have new drops. These guys get worms. I did go around and beat up on some mobs just to see what the new fishing drops were. Okay, there's nothing really back here. I wonder if we're going to be able to farm this wheat at some point. If they add like a cooking skill, start making food. Because there's leather, meat, and feathers, and chicken. So it seems like they're going to be planning on adding some kind of cooking at some point. Do not see a rare drop for chickens as of yet, so maybe they just haven't... So the cow ring seems to be the new item for archery. And I could have swore they added that after the fact. Oh, oh, you can open gates now. I mean, you're just gonna... How much are cow rings? I don't know. I'll go and pick up this beef and cowhide, though. Because I'm going back to the bank anyways. Why are you slaughtering these cows if you're not picking up the items? I can't imagine you're doing it for experience. You're not picking up the cow rings. You're definitely high enough. Unless you're like, are you farming your wording skill? Or you're confused at what this person is doing. Alright, town 1. Archery stall. Just double check that, and I think that's pretty much it for the update. Very cool update. Probably one of the coolest new additions they've added. And I really love the look of this gear. This gear looks nice. Still like a tricorn hat, but still very good. Alright, archery stall. Archery stall is completely blank. So I'm gonna log out and log back in. Just for the hell of it. To see if that matters. They also seem to have condensed the servers. It used to be 1 through 6, now it's server 1, 2, 3, and 6. So I don't know if they're going to rename the servers at some point to reflect this. So they took out a Europe. Still have a US West and US East. So they must have took out the Europe one, and what else did they take? Did they take out another? Was there 2 Europe ones, or was there 3 US ones? I think there was always one Australian one. I'm going to log in just a different server just to see if that archery stall changes in any capacity. Okay, so it must have just been that server or that login. All this looks the same. I don't see any change here. At least noticeably off the bat. Okay, well, that's good to check. So, seems like that's all for this update. I think this was a good addition. I do appreciate the little increment updates, because even though they feel small for people who've been playing for a while, they are huge for the overall addition to the game and availability that you can do within the game. So if they consistently make these kind of small quality updates, it won't take long until it turns into a large content update just for the little bits over time. I hope everyone who is playing this is enjoying it. If you don't, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's for legitimate reasons, not just opinionative reasons that you just did slam on the game because it's not your preference or your type of game. So, hope everyone has a good day and or night. Go ahead and end here. Bye.